Okay, this is Pastor Kelly Onojigofia, the lead pastor of the Kingdom Chapel Family Church. The author take charge of your life. Now, this is under Wisdom Power Mentoring TV. We are actually in the section of Ask the Counselor. We're going to begin a series on the needs of a man and the needs of a woman. In other words, knowing the need of your spouse. Because a good marriage is actually the marriage where the spouses meet each other needs. They meet each other needs. I said one of our video now, there are 4 major things that every good marriage must possess. Number 1 is fellowship. Number 2 is companionship. Number 3 is procreation. Number 4 is fulfilling purpose together. This builds a marriage. This builds a family. But for these things to be supplied, there are needs. That when the needs are not met, when the needs are unmet, it creates a vacuum. And if a stranger meets that need, it creates a flow. So we're looking at the needs of a woman and the needs of a man. Most people don't know. I've sat down several times with some men, and I can see their wife is crying for something that they don't know how to give it to her. I've seen women also make complaint. They're crying for something they don't know how to give it to them. So we're going to take this section of these needs. I'd like you to follow through the points we're sharing on the needs. What's the greatest need of a woman? What's the greatest need of a woman? I told a man some years ago that your wife is crying for something and you're fighting her for what she's crying for. It's the greatest need of a woman. No matter how she looks like, no matter what she's doing, she's still crying for this need. What is the greatest need of a woman? Number 1 need of a woman is affection. It's affection. Affection is she wants to lay her head on you and she wants to carry her. Affection is she wants to talk to you and she wants to listen to her. Affection is she wants you to appreciate her every day. Women are very strange. They're designed to take words seriously. So they are moved by what they hear. It's important that you take note of that. Why? Because that's what they hear is important to them. So that need must be met, not by someone else, but by you, who is the spouse. Remember, we said every unmet need met by a stranger creates a flow. Every unmet need creates a vacuum. So what is affection again? Affection is buying your wife gifts. Affection is appreciating your wife. Affection is hugging your wife. Affection is kissing your wife. Affection is buying your wife gift. Affection is calling your wife when you are out of the house. I just called to check on you. Affection is sending text message when you're out of the house. I just want you to know that I love you. Affection is discussing and chatting freely. A woman's greatest need is affection. So be surprised. I seen a woman cry one day and she said, I haven't told him I'm not feeling fine. And he didn't respond. That became a pain to her. Because now she needs someone to say, okay, what's your problem? How are you feeling? That's affection. It's critical to a woman. She needs it. Your wife will always be like a baby to you as a man. And will remain a baby to you as a man. So for affection, she's going to cry for it. And you should be there to supply that need to her. Supply that need to her. A woman's greatest need is affection. Now, if you're going to have a good sex life, you must develop wisdom to supply your wife's greatest need, which is affection, because affection is the environment and sex is the act. Very important to know that. If you're going to have a romantic life, you must supply your wife with affection so you can meet your other needs as a man. But if you don't treat her wisely, if you don't treat her kindly, if you don't treat her with love, you have problem. Every time people have challenge in their romantic life is a proof of the woman's need of affection not being met. So here's the point. The woman's greatest need is affection. It's affection. Number 2, leadership. A woman is a man who produces vision, who produces direction, who produces focus, who gives guide and instruction. He needs a man who can produce stuff. So second need of a woman is leadership. Not her trying to lead the house. A man who has the brain, who has the capacity, a sense of responsibility to do what? To lead the house. So the second greatest need of a woman is leadership. So the man must produce vision. The man must produce direction. Where are we going to be in the next 2 years? We're going to be in the next 3 years. We're going to start this. We're going to do this. Because I told you 4 things about marriage: fellowship, companionship, procreation, and what? Fulfilling purpose together. Vision must be in place. So leadership is created from the man. The man must produce leadership for his family. The man must produce leadership for his wife. He must be ready to lead, guide, instruct the wife and the family. So the second greatest need of a woman is leadership. The second greatest need for a woman is leadership. God bless you.